And so I'll probably never set up a running business unless I learn to love running. Like, not just love it, but adore it, do it, benefit from it, can show the world how I benefit from it. Here's the hard truth. The problem in your business is likely to be the way that you buy other people's products and services. What I'm about to share with you is going to set your business free, but it's going to challenge you to your absolute core about how you view other people, how you view other people's services, and how you even view money itself. The challenge is this. We are busy in our business trying to look for premium quality clients, people who like what we do, get it, want it, buy easily, don't haggle too much on price, enjoy the experience, love the product or love the service. That's what we're looking for as business owners. We're looking for those people to arrive and to spend with us. But how is it that you personally do that for you? Now, there's many layers of this. Biblically, in Galatians 6:7, it says, "Do not be deceived. God cannot be mocked. A man reaps what he sows." Well, if we're always running around looking for bargain basement deals, freebies, the cheap thing, spending our money like it's a scarce item, we are simply going to get what we reap, we're simply going to reap what we sow, which is customers treating us the same. You know, so many people don't practice what they preach. They're not their own best customer. I personally have a coach and I have a therapist. Why? Because I am a coach and I expect people to pay me for my services and my expertise and my knowledge. And if I'm not willing to do the same, what I'm actually doing is not sowing, and therefore I have nothing to reap. In fact, interestingly, over the years, the times that I have made the most amount of money have always been when I practice what I preach the most and when I actually have a coaching service that I'm subscribed to. You know, I met somebody the other year who was trying to get me to use their social media marketing agency. And they were saying, yes, we do it like this and we do it like that and so on and so forth. And we have this funnel and we qualify people and it's all done off YouTube, Google and Facebook and Instagram adverts. And then this happens here and comes through to there and so on and so forth. And wonderful. And then we get you customers, Rob. I'm like, okay, cool. And I said to the lady, tell me, how do you get customers? Oh, mostly through word of mouth and referrals. I was like, okay. So do you have your Facebook adverts that lead into the top end of a web page that then people watch a video and then they fill in a form and then they answer some questions and then this happens and then that happens? No, we don't do that for ourselves. That's what we do for our customers. Hang on a second. If you get your customers, Miss Web Lady, Miss Social Media Lady, Miss Marketing Lady, if you get your customers by word of mouth and networking, obviously what you're doing is no good. Because if it was good, you would be doing it for yourself. You see, in most industries, the problem in the business is that we are not our own best customer. In KingdomPreneur, I am relatively well known for doing everything I advise others to do, myself, to be able to evidence it as working, and then to buy into high quality coaches. One of my coaches is probably the highest regarded leader in our faith within South Africa. My psychologist or my therapist, well, she is one of Europe's leading short-term focused, future-focused therapists. She's written eight books. She's just been flown all the way around the world on a speaking tour. You see, I am the best of the best, and my coaches and my team are the best of the best as well. I have to be my own best customer. Now, this is a challenge because we've been dumped in a world where we're running around trying to get the answers we want for free, because we're too scared of spending and doing what it is that we need to do. But you cannot have fear and faith in the same person at the same time. So we're asking for faith-based outcomes in fear, and then we're wondering why we don't get the faith-based outcome. And it's simply because we're running around in lack. We're running around not sowing. We're running around stopping miracles as opposed to creating space for them. You see, the world has a funny way of mirroring us. When we go around the world, we experience people the entire time. And if we don't find the people that we're looking for, we think they're not there. but simply God's just providing us more of us to do business with, hang out with, so on and so forth. In fact, we actually attract people who are like us. Have you noticed that fat people drink Diet Coke and hang out with each other? Have you noticed that runners hang out with each other? Like if you've got a business that sells to runners and you're morbidly obese drinking the Diet Coke, you're probably not going to sell to runners very well. You need to become a runner. You need to love running, have a passion for running. I will never set up a running business because I hate running. I don't want to run. I mean, I'd rather go and poke my eyes out with a hot needle than running, and maybe away from a bad guy. Maybe that would be a place to run from, but I don't like running. And so I'll probably never set up a running business unless I learn to love running. Not just love it, but adore it, do it, benefit from it, can show the world how I benefit from it. Then I could set up a running business, maybe selling running clothes or shoes. And so you need to ask yourself, what's the type of customer I want to attract? And how am I going to become that type of customer? If you want a premium customer, you need to be a premium purchaser. In Luke 6:38, it says, give and it will be taken, In Luke 6:38, it says, give and it will be given to you. A good measure pressed down, shaken together and running over. We will we will be given what it is that we give. If we show love, we will receive love. If we should give confusion, we will receive confusion. If we give lack, we will receive lack. The world and God is simply mirroring everything about us. In marketing terms, somebody often says, social media is the best. Well, maybe it is. Social media is only the best if it's done well, if it's done consistently for years. A consultant says LinkedIn is everything, but then relies on deals on the golf course to get their clients. Somebody says, I want customers in abundance, but you're not willing to be an abundant customer yourself of somebody else's. Or if you are, you're always looking for the cheapest deal and then grumbling that the Ford that you buy doesn't drive like a Ferrari. Being your best own customer is the biggest hack that you could ever do in business. And then being somebody else's best ever customer is the next hack. When you do those things, you will start to change your business for you easily and forever. Why would you buy from the plumber who's got leaking pipes everywhere? The electrician whose child gets shocked every time they turn their bedroom light on? The builder whose house isn't magnificent? And so Jesus never preached get everything for free. The only thing that for free is discipleship. The kingdom requires investment, faith, time, obedience. If you want kingdom outcomes, you need to show that faith, investment, and obedience yourself in what you do to fully receive what you want.